Welcome everyone back to another great UFC card as we present UFC 2 Dos Santos vs Velasquez for the heavyweight championship in our main event. Also our co-main event for the Flyweight championship. Demetrious Johnson takes on Henry Cejudo. They're just our two big featured fights here tonight. We have a great card, so let's get straight into it. As we take a look at the tail of the tape for our opening contest here, the Bantamweight Women's Division, Holm in the red corner, Meisha Tate in the blue corner. So let's head up and hear from Bruce Buffer.
3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Meisha Cupcake Tate! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter,
Holm, Meisha Tate. Here we go, kicking us off from the Honda Center. Touching gloves, showing respect to each other. And a big overhand by Meisha Tate, rocking the jaw of Holm early. With these women looking to make a statement here in the women's bantamweight division. Big kick to the body there by Tate. The women standing center octagon, trading blows. Past the 1 minute mark in this opening round. Holm missing with a big overhand. Tate missing with that shot to the body. And Meisha Tate working the body with those kicks. Big uppercut. Followed by the right. And just keep backing Holm up. Using that jab very effectively is Meisha Tate. This is with that leg kick. Trying to fight back with that Superman punch. Again, those kicks to the legs, the kicks to the body. Meisha Tate using the range effectively here. And looking to shoot for a takedown. Good defense by Holm. Now backing Meisha Tate up against the cage. And unloading with big punches to the body. Break. Oh, big hook and a kick to the body there by Tate. Tate tripped up there by that leg kick, but Holm not able to pounce. Tate quickly getting back to her feet. And oh, big elbow by Holm. Getting that big overhand left. Tate trying to respond with an overhand of her own. And Meisha Tate with those big body blows and then looking for the clinch. Holm avoiding it. She's eating some big punches here. And big left. Another one. A Superman punch. Big head kick. Meisha Tate now unloading to end this round. Big uppercut. And that's the end of the first round. You see the big damage done to that eye of Meisha Tate. I think that was done when Holm had her up against the cage. After avoiding the takedown, maybe we'll see it. Oh no, was it the elbow? I think that is what done that damage. What busted Meisha Tate's eye. Like just above the eye of Meisha Tate. Yeah, bang. elbow right above the eye.
Ready to fight?
That could be the difference maker on the judges' scorecards. A big elbow opening up the wound on the face of Meisha Tate in that first round as we begin round number 2. Just trading big blows. You gotta think that eye has become a target. She just ate a big blow to it. Tate again, targeting the body of Holm. Take a look, this strikes landed. Oh! Big head kick. Holm looked a bit rocked there. Again, once again, that leg kick tripping up Meisha Tate. I'm looking for another big elbow there. Again with the leg kicks. Tate once again, body kicks, doing a lot of damage to that body. The opening couple of rounds and a big head kick. Holm looked rocked again. Superman punch. A big blow, and once again looking for the clinch, but Meisha Tate able to fight out. Trading leg kicks there. Big shot to the body by Holm. Again, just caught Meisha Tate right on the eye. Right on that cut. And Tate looking for the takedown. She gets it. Now looking to ground and pound Holm. Tate trying to pass guard here, trying to posture up maybe. Good defense being shown by Holm. Just again doing some damage from the bottom position. And fights her way back to her feet. Oh, now it was an elbow that caught Meisha Tate open. She responded with a big elbow, but don't think it was as effective as one Holly hit her with in round 1. But that was Holm looking to clinch up. Now it's Tate clinching. What a war these two women are putting on these first 2 rounds here of UFC 2. Big kick to the body. Big uppercut in response. We are going to the final round. Now you see the damage done to Holm. Her lip has been busted. See some bruising around the eye as well. Take a look. Big uppercut right on the chin, followed by a jab. Let's take a look from this angle. Bang! Holm leaning in. That's what busted the mouth of Holm open. Bang! Caught her square.
Ready to fight?
Here we go. The final round, and I think this one will be a close one to call if we do go the full 5 minutes here. And we end up on the judges' score sheets. This one can go either way. So both women going to leave it all on the line to try get the victory here in our final round. Just trading blows in the center of the octagon. Oh, big overhand shot by Holm. Tate trying to back up, trying to regain herself. Firing back. Big Superman punch. Kick to the body. Meisha Tate. Oh, big right hand. Big hook. Missing with the overhand though. Kick to the body by Holm. Again, trading shots. Elbow on that one. Oh, Meisha Tate. Big shot to the body, looking to follow it up, but I don't think she caught that one square. But again, working the body. Meisha Tate doing a good job of that in this fight. Looking for another takedown. Stuffed by Holm. And just firing off elbows and knees in the clinch. I'm a bit apprehensive there. Finally, one of them linked first. In a great fight. Just over a minute left. Both women maybe not wanting to go full risk, but they might need to, because again, like I said, it's been a close one to call. You might want to leave it in the judge's hands. Big shots landed there by Holm. Oh, big shots again landing. 30 seconds left in our third and final round. Are we going to see a finish, or are we going to the judges? Hey, looking for a finish here. Final 10 seconds. Now leaving it all there. We go to the judges. As we take a look, that big shot to the body by Holm, followed by a shot to the chin by Meisha Tate. There's a vicious elbow. I don't know which way these judges are going to call it. I can see the argument going either way. Let's send to Bruce Buff and find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Meisha Tate.
Victory for Meisha Tate, 29-28, unanimous decision. What a war that was, but congratulations on the victory for Meisha Tate. After that war between Meisha Tate and Holm, we turn our attention to the lightweight division as Paddy the Baddy takes on Diego Sanchez. You see Paddy with the reach advantage. Let's hear from Bruce Buffer.
UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett.
Here we go in the lightweight division, the Nightmare, Diego Sanchez. Paddy the Baddy. 3 rounds. Paddy in the orange, Sanchez in the yellow. Just getting shots kicked to the body by Paddy, and now one to the head. Sanchez are not going to back down. Working the leg, looking for takedown. No. Paddy now gets the takedown. Sanchez on his back. What is Paddy going to go for here? Pass guard now. Paddy half guard and full mount. Break the grip of Diego Sanchez, looking for submission. Head and arm triangle here. Paddy gonna submit? No. Now unload him with the ground and pound. Big shots landing to the head of Diego Sanchez. Back to our feet here. Big shot to the body by Paddy. One by Sanchez and then one to the chin. Diego Sanchez unloading on Paddy, but Paddy again turning the leg where he eats a big shot to the face. Big right hook there by Sanchez. Eats a big head kick. Again, Paddy unloading there. Kick to the body. And a big hook. And a kick to the body. Big head kick again by Paddy. As we approach the 1 minute mark in this first round. Big head kick. Sanchez doing well to just pick off Paddy with those jabs. Oh, went for Superman punch but got caught. That almost cost Paddy the body Pimblett. It's Diego now looking to pile on the pressure as we come towards the end of this round. And we end our first round again. Another very close contest. Hard one to call. If you are the judge here, I feel like Diego may have landed some better strikes. Paddy, he did get that takedown. He did have that submission attempt. And he did do some damage with the ground and pound. Also that big kick, but you see some of the big blows Sanchez was able to land. Again, a big kick by Paddy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Sardine begins round number 2 in this lightweight bout between Paddy the Baddy Pimblett and Diego Nightmare Sanchez. Just trading blows now. Oh, big flying knee by Paddy. Oh, big overhand. With the hook there is Paddy, but he catches him with that big shot. Sanchez looks like he's in trouble trying to regroup himself there. Big overhand by Diego Sanchez there. Big shot to the body. Paddy now looks to be the one in a bit of trouble. Lynch, Diego breaks it. It's a big blow to the body. Takedown by Pimblett. Second takedown. Now looking for that Darce choke. Looking to put Diego Sanchez to sleep. Now he has the back. Raining down shots to the head. This isn't the position Diego Sanchez would want to be in. Paddy has the back. Gonna flatten him out here. Sanchez trying to defend himself. Able to turn around. Paddy again doing damage with that ground and pound. See a cut on the forehead of Diego Sanchez. Big ground and pound now by Paddy. Looking for a finish here. Sanchez showing his toughness. Showing his endurance, sticking in this one. Paddy now has the arm. Can he extend it? Again raining down big shots. He has it. Is Sanchez going to tap? No, he finds a way out, but Paddy again in position on top. Ground and pound. Paddy Pimblett looking for the stoppage here, and he's got it. See Herb Dean trying to break it up. Paddy, the Paddy. Referee stoppage in round 2. Over Diego Nightmare Sanchez. What a victory that is for Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. If you take a look at that vicious round and pound, Sanchez unable to defend himself anymore. He's eating big blows. Herb Dean had to step in. He had to stop it. Your victor in this lightweight bout, Paddy Pimblett. So let's send up for the official announcement with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett.
A big victory here. TKO victory. Paddy Pimblett. I hope you're all enjoying UFC 2, but let's take a look back at UFC 1 and some of our performance bonuses. Fight of the night went to that heavyweight classic, which saw Fedor Emelianenko get the decision victory over Alistair Overeem. What a war that was. 2 of the top heavyweights going at it. Big blows, blood flowing everywhere. That was our fight of the night back at UFC 1. And knockout of the night, Israel Adesanya's round 5 knockout over Anderson Silva to crown himself the middleweight champion. Silva went for the flying knee, missed, got caught with the head kick right at the start of round 5, which saw the last style bender put the spider to sleep and leave with the middleweight gold. Take a look, tail of tape for this welterweight bout. Nick Diaz versus Carlos Condit. Let's head.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz, Carlos Condit. Let's get on, and we've just seen for this fight some of the awards from UFC Night 1. If you haven't watched that, knockout of the night, Israel Adesanya's knockout over Anderson Silva, and fight of the night, of course, Fedor versus Overeem in that heavyweight bout. If we're going to take early bets for fight of the night here, Carlos Condit, Nick Diaz has potential to do that. We are in the Honda Center here in Anaheim, California. Of course, Nick Diaz from Stockton, looking to bring some of that Stockton fighting spirit to the octagon here tonight. But the natural born killer, Carlos Condit, stands opposite him. Welterweight bout here. Big head kick blocked by Diaz. Just big straight jabs by Nick Diaz. I'm sure we'll see his brother Nate at some point on a future UFC card. Big uppercut to the chin of Condit. Oh, big shot landed by Carlos. Big body shot by Diaz. Eats a big right hand. Big shot landed there. Again, Diaz just picking away at Condit. Condit looking for a big kick, blocked by Diaz. As Nick now targets the body. Oh, big overhand by Carlos Condit. Diaz shot to the body. And a jab. Big uppercut. It's Nick Diaz taking it to Carlos Condit here. Oh, got caught by the knee. Oh, Condit went for the spin back fist. That is the end of round number 1. Again, a very closely fought round. I was going to get some advice from his corner and take a look back at some of the highlights of that opening round before we start round number 2. Big knee to the body there by Condit. He has tried to respond but blocked. Again, knee to the body. There you see, this time the knee to the chin. Almost dropped Diaz, but again, Stockton lad, off his nails. Didn't even drop down from that one. As we start round number 2. He is now unloading. Taking it to Carlos Condit in the early moments of round number 2. Big uppercut. Nick just unloading. But he got caught with that straight jab. Connecting by a couple of punches there. I think there may be a cut forming on the nose of Condit, maybe even a broken nose. It's hard to tell from here. It's Condit looking for some elbows. Big elbow landing that time. Not able to fully connect with the spinning back fist. Diaz now fighting back. Shot to the body. Big uppercut and a head kick. Oh, big head kick by Condit. With Diaz again, still coming forward, still fighting. Diaz just unloading, trying to pick off Carlos Condit. Big right hand there by Condit, but again, Diaz showing that fighting spirit you see from both him and his brother. As soon as they get hit, they come fighting back. Big shot in the clinch. Now Diaz looking for the takedown. And he gets it. Now ground and pound. Nick Diaz looking to finish Carlos Condit here, but Condit not letting Diaz posture up and do some damage from the ground now. Condit looking for the arm, looking for the arm bar, and he pulled back on it. Now we are out of time that round, you could argue. Yeah, saved by the bell there, a couple of more seconds. Condit may have been able to get the arm bar, maybe get submission. As you see, that nose covered in blood. of Carlos Condit. What a fight this has been so far. It's a big shot to the body. And then Diaz responding with some big shots of his own. See here, just picking off Condit, both men. Connecting with big shots. We go to our third and final round in this welterweight bout. Nick Diaz, Carlos Condit. 5 minutes left of this fight. Will we see a finish? Both these men tough as nails. Big shot to the body and an uppercut by Diaz. Diaz unloading now. Condit unloading. Big shot by Diaz. Big uppercut. Big right hand there by Condit. Diaz looking to respond to a big left. Big kick to the body there by Diaz. And a big elbow. Kick to the leg by Condit. Diaz trying to respond with a hook to the head. And for a body shot of his own. Big shot to the body by Carlos Condit. Oh, big head kick. He has also landed something there. This fight taking its toll on both men. And leave it all out there. 1 minute remaining in this final round. Which way will it go? Yes, shoots for the takedown, gets it. And they're looking. Oh, big elbows raining down from the bottom. Diaz. Postures up now. Ground and pound. Trying to finish Carlos Condit. And we are going to the judges. This one could go either way. Both men landing some big strikes. You see that uppercut. Big elbow. Causing a lot of damage to Carlos Condit. Let's hear from Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz!
And Nick Diaz getting the unanimous decision win here tonight over Carlos Condit. What a war that was. Both men leaving it all in the octagon. Well, it went to the judges. They decided to give Nick Diaz the victory.
Our next event will be UFC 3, where we will crown a women's flyweight champion as Valentina Shevchenko takes on Rose Namajunas, and in our main event, light heavyweight gold on the line, Quinton Rampage Jackson versus Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
And as you just seen before we get into this flyweight championship co-main event, UFC 3, our next event, we'll crown a women's flyweight champion
as Valentina and Rose go to war. And of course, as you've just seen the poster, our main event, Rampage Jackson, Chuck Liddell, Light Heavyweight Championship. But before we get to UFC 3, we've two big title matches here to go up. As Henry Triple C Cejudo looks to be crowned flyweight champion here against Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, and of course still to come, our main event, Junior Dos Santos, Cain Velasquez heavyweight championship on the line. See, Cejudo looks ready for this big title opportunity he has here tonight. Triple C looks ready, he looks focused, he knows what's at stake. But it will not be an easy task because he's going up against someone many people might consider pound for pound one of the greatest of all time in Mighty Mouse. So you see Demetrious Johnson is focused, he's ready. He makes his way now into the arena, heading towards the octagon. Our first of two big title matchups here tonight. What an event it's been so far. Meisha Tate getting the decision victory over Holm. Paddy Pimblett with the TKO stoppage over Diego Sanchez, and of course, as we just saw our last fight, Diaz, unanimous decision victory against Carlos Condit. Now, Mighty Mouse for Triple C. Title on the line. Who walks out with the gold? We will find out soon enough as we take a look at the tail of the tape. Mighty Mouse with the reach advantage. Let's head here from Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Ready to fight?
Mighty Mouse in the white, Triple C in the yellow. Here we go, co-main event. Let's Mighty Mouse blind first from the leg kick to open the gap for that Superman punch by Cejudo. Demetrious Johnson takes it to the ground. Of course, very well versed in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is Mighty Mouse. But I think he's going to try look for a submission here, trying to open up a gap, working the body. Cejudo work from bottom. Full guard now for Mighty Mouse. Now the ground and pound has begun. Here we go, here's the submission attempt I talked about. We might be seen. Good defense there by Cejudo. Mighty Mouse still working from top. Stopping the takedown. ground and pound again by Mighty Mouse, elbow connecting. Cejudo still on his back, unable again top mount, unable to get Demetrious Johnson off of him. Now Mighty Mouse will be looking again, head and arm, triangle, looking for that submission. But Cejudo out of it, now has the back of Mighty Mouse. Now into full guard. Full mount by Cejudo. Trying to escape there, but Cejudo again just keeping him pinned down. Cejudo maybe look for submission here as a round comes to a close. Demetrious Johnson showing some good ground game there, but towards the end of the round Cejudo was able to gain control. But will it be enough to sway the judges? I'm not sure. If you take a look, that big Superman punch landing early. Big left hook. You see some big punches from the bottom from Cejudo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
As round number 2 gets underway. Big leg kick by Demetrious Johnson. Cejudo now tagging the body, but eats a kick to the head. This time it's Cejudo gets the takedown. Big shots to the body there. Cejudo working the body. Mighty Mouse now gains full mount. Can he posture up? Yes, he can. And here's the ground and pound looking to finish Demetrious Johnson here. Mighty Mouse able to shift his hips and escape. Big start to the round there by Henry Cejudo with the takedown and early groundwork. Kick to the leg by Johnson. Cejudo misses the head kick. Oh, connects with that one. An overhead. Johnson stuffs the takedown on a big knee by Mighty Mouse. Working the clinch, stuffing the takedown and all. Cejudo went for the takedown but got caught in the guillotine, but somehow escapes. He gains control. Johnson now has the back. Demetrious Johnson has the back and now transitioning into full mount. Cejudo trying to fight from the bottom, trying to gain control, but here's big ground and pound. Cejudo looking for a guillotine. Again, Mighty Mouse, good defense, able to get out of it. Now working the ground and pound. Shots to the body, shots to the head. Cejudo again looking, grabs the back. Looking for some big punches. Able to grab the arm. What's going to happen here? Cejudo breaks free. Now has the back. Good wrestling on display. Good ground game on display by both these men. Outside position. Again, working the body, working the head. Johnson transitioning, but we are out of time in that round. Very good round from both men. Very even fight so far, I'd say. See a big leg kick there landing by Mighty Mouse, followed by a jab from Cejudo. There's a big head kick. And the big knee in the clinch. Definitely doing some damage to Henry Cejudo there.
You ready to fight?
As we move into our third round. Johnson starting with a leg kick. Cejudo takedown. We're back on the ground and it's with Henry Cejudo on top. Nice work on the body and the head. Johnson fighting from bottom guard. Round and pound, maybe too much. No, Johnson trying to shift his hips, trying to gain position. See Cejudo working the body, working the head, nicely done ground game. Switching up between those body and head shots. Again, stuffing the transition attempt by Mighty Mouse. Ground and pound by Cejudo, but Johnson able to escape this time. Big square hand by Cejudo looking for another takedown, gets it. Once again, Demetrious, Mighty Mouse Johnson finds himself on his back but looking for a guillotine. No, Cejudo escaping again. His body and head shots on the ground. Working over Mighty Mouse, but Mighty Mouse now has control of the back. Big shots landing here by Demetrious Johnson. Big shots landing. Cejudo fighting out, gaining control again. Both men back to their feet. Here in round number 3. Leg kick by Johnson. Cejudo faking a head kick down. Oh, Superman punch. And a big left by Mighty Mouse. Cejudo with a left of his own. Head kick connecting. Both men leaving it all in there. The Flyweight Championship on the line. Will it be Demetrious, Mighty Mouse Johnson? Will it be Henry Triple C Cejudo? Cejudo once again on top on the ground. Full mount. And he posture up. And he ground and pound. Yes, he can. Elbow connecting. Again, those mixture of punches to the head and the body. As we end the third round. Cejudo taking in the advice from his corner. Very, very good fight so far. A lot of ground display shown by both men. Also some big strikes on their feet, but here is that takedown by Cejudo. Look, just able to sweep the leg, get Demetrious Johnson off balance. Again, another takedown. Those takedowns may be enough.
Ready to fight?
The round for Henry Cejudo. We're moving to our fourth round. Remember, 5 rounds in main event and championship matchups. Side control by Demetrious, Mighty Mouse Johnson, 9th full mount. Just raining down shots to the side of the head. Cejudo trying to defend himself.
Elbow by Mighty Mouse. Now it's Demetrious Johnson looking for those body and those headshots. And been effective for Henry Cejudo so far. Looking to give Cejudo a taste of his own medicine, perhaps. Switching up between the body and the head. Cejudo, even though he's on the bottom, just like how Mighty Mouse was doing on bottom, trying to land some big shots as well. Good defense there, avoiding that big shot from Mighty Mouse. And just fighting for position on the ground. Side control now for Demetrious Johnson. Perhaps looking for submission here, looking for a head and arm triangle. Can he sink it in? Can he lock it in? He's trying to fight for it, but Cejudo trying to defend himself. Just trying to hook him. Great defense on display by Cejudo, and Mighty Mouse opting to keep position. Now unloading with the ground and pound. Big shots landing. Again, big ground and pound as we approach 1 minute remaining in this 4th round. Mighty Mouse in control. Looking for submission now, Cejudo defending him once again. But Mighty Mouse, big ground and pound, unloading, went for the elbow. Cejudo able to move his head out of the way. That could have been the finishing blow. But Cejudo avoided it, and we get a 5th round.
Great stuff, man. That was definitely your round. We're moving into the last round here. This is the last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there and do more.
Take a look here. Take down by Mighty Mouse. That was the beginning of the great ground game we've seen of this round. Fifth and final round could be decisive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
With the Flyweight Championship on the line. 5 minutes for these two men to leave it all out there. Leave it in the octagon. Cejudo again with the takedown. Now Cejudo once again on top. Those big shots to the body. Then switching up, going for the head. Keeping Mighty Mouse guessing. Even though he's on bottom, trying to land some big blows, trying to do some damage. Great defense there by Cejudo, stopping transitions from Mighty Mouse. Now the ground and pound from full guard. Half guard. Again, Mighty Mouse trying to fight out of it, but Cejudo not allowing him to go anywhere. Johnson looking for a guillotine. Guillotine. Looking to sink it in. Now turning it over. Full guard. Mighty Mouse. Ground and pound. Big shots landing now. Cejudo giving up his back. Realizing rolling back over. Back to his feet. Cejudo looking for another takedown. And he gets it. Big shots to the body. Reverse. Back on top of Cejudo. That's Cejudo looking for a guillotine. Looking to try some Mighty Mouse. Escaping. Under 30 seconds left. 20 seconds remaining in round number 5. All on the line. Head and arm triangle. But I don't think there'll be enough time. As we come to a close. What a fight that was. Henry Cejudo, Demetrious Johnson leaving it all out there with a chance to become flyweight champion here tonight. As we see some of the highlights from this flyweight war, this battle between these two men. A big kick to the body. Big right hand by Mighty Mouse. Leg kick. Let's get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Congratulations, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, your flyweight champion after a big decision victory here tonight over Henry Cejudo. Once again, congratulations to Mighty Mouse on his flyweight championship victory. But it is main event time. Heavyweight championship on the line. Of course, we looked at the awards from UFC 1 earlier. Fight of the night, Alistair Overeem, Fedor Emelianenko. I'm sure Fedor, after victory in that war, has his eyes set on this, has his eyes set on whoever walks out with the gold. Cain Velasquez is getting ready to take on Junior Dos Santos. Big main event here tonight. As Velasquez makes his way into the octagon. I'm excited for this one. One of the best heavyweights in MMA. About to step into the octagon and go to war. So here comes JDS. One of these two men will leave here tonight. The biggest prize in the heavyweight division. Both these men, we give it their all, leave it all out there, leave it all in the cage. Santos now making his way to the octagon. Big main event here at UFC 2. Mr. Santos now enters the octagon. Let's take a look at the tail of the Tate. Similar reach for both men. Let's head. Who's buffing for your main event?
This is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cain! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Junior Cejudo Santos!
Cain in the black, Dos Santos in the white. Main event time, here we go! Big uppercut by Dos Santos to start this off. Cain responding with some big shots of his own. Two heavy hitters here in the heavyweight division. Big punch there by Dos Santos. Big overhand by Cain. And Dos Santos looks rocked early. Just goes to show the power in those hands by Cain Velasquez. Now Cain looking to take down Dos Santos. Junior able to stop it, looking for the uppercut, but eats a big straight hand. Straight lefts, again unloading by Cain. Big head kick block. Big shot to the body, looking again. Unloading is Velasquez. This time gets the takedown. Now the ground and pound by Cain Velasquez. Again has Dos Santos up against the cage. Santos able to turn it around, backing Cain up. Big leg kick. Big left hand by JDS, Junior Dos Santos. Lock. Oh, big axe kick. Santos with the leg kick. Big knee to the body by Cain Velasquez and a big right hook, followed by a left. Big knee. Again looking for the clinches. Velasquez going for another takedown. And once again getting it. Velasquez showing his wrestling ability. Big elbow there by Cain Velasquez. A big ground and pound block by Dos Santos. And once again, front mount. Raining down big punches. Dos Santos in trouble here. Dos Santos in trouble here. And Herb Dean stops it. Cain Velasquez, UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Round 1 stoppage. Big bombs raining down, ground and pound by Cain Velasquez. Junior Dos Santos unable to stop it. Big victory for Cain. Let's get the official announcement from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez.
Congratulations to our heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez. Big victory over Junior Dos Santos. That is all we have time for here at UFC 2. Tune in UFC 3. Valentina and Rose for the Flyweight Women's Championship, and a main event, Light Heavyweight Championship, Chuck Liddell versus Rampage Jackson. But that's it next time. For now, we'll end up by saying congratulations once again to Cain Velasquez.